Hello and welcome to this Subnautica video. This is part 1 of the series that I will be doing of me completing the game. I have already beaten the game once, but I am craving another fresh new game of Subnautica because nothing can scratch the good old itch of Subnautica playthrough. So I will be creating a brand new game in survival and doing everything again for the first time. Yes, I do have knowledge and experience from my last playthrough where I beat the game, but everything is fresh and new. So let's get it and see how it ends up.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
So Aurora, that was about it for the Aurora right there. Okay, we got an achievement, excellent. Well, what else we're supposed to do when we have a fire extinguisher in hand and a big old fire next door? So, you know.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This 3DA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck. Suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. Zero human life signs detected.
How lovely. And there is 7 to 8 Leviathan class life forms lingering around the ship. Boy, do this game hate the players that play it. Okay, let's go in. I'll try to make the most of this playthrough by first going to get metal salvage to make titanium, getting acidic mushrooms, trying to get some copper. They just took it, the stalker just took it from me almost, and getting these low
Oxygen.
fruits of the seaweed so I can make lubricant, which is very important for the future if I want to progress with T-Moth, Cyclops brown suit.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible. Oxygen.
We have 2 copper, which means that we need 4 mushrooms because this copper is going to be used to craft batteries, and each battery needs 2 acidic mushrooms. So let's go ahead and make the batteries first.
New blueprint acquired.
make. Oh, that's nice.
Weapons were
Flippers,
removed
I
from
said.
standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Well,
Subnautica uses available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment, using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
okay. We make a third battery because we want to have two spare batteries, and this third battery is for nothing else but the scanner.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to intercept blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Okay, I see our first sea glide fragment over here. We need one more. And this is the first spawn. We're next to a big portal tube. From all the games, I have only beaten the games once. The game once, but I have played for a long time, couple months, and this is the first time, and I am very happy about it because these tubes are super convenient for resources and etc. Now, I'm just gonna scan some things, just because why not?
Oxygen.
And this reminds me, I need to get a bladder fish so that I can make air bladder, so I can boost up or replenish my oxygen. Even though it doesn't replenish it by much, I can boost up and save myself that way when I'm drowning.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Would have been nice to get
30
silver
seconds.
because then I can upgrade to the ultra high capacity tank, but that's okay. I will now be getting this bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I'm fine. Okay. I think what I need is one more piece for the mobile vehicle bay. And I see a box over there. So this could either be a sea guide or laser cutter because it's in the grass plateau normal. But I really would appreciate another piece because then I can just craft it, place it on surface and get it over with. Now,
30 seconds. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
this is a crash detect. I do not need it.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Even if we do not have any pre-made silicone, we have two glowberries. I'm just gonna call it that. Even though it's pre-bind cluster, it is quite complicated, the actual name, so I'm gonna make a different one. I'm just going to craft some silicone from one of them. We don't have any already made. We do. And this is quite important. And now we are able to boost off um, to the surface or replenish our oxygen. I already told that, but still. I am just trying to find a very quick way to the grassy plateaus and some of the two main wrecks there that I know, shipwrecks, because they do carry sea moth pieces and we need three sea moth pieces. And I just wanna get that part over with so I can travel faster.
30 seconds.
Sea glide. Okay, we officially have the sea glide. Let me just pin in the recipe.
New blueprint acquired.
Battery.
Oxygen.
Okay, so I do have battery, but I need copper wire. And to craft copper wire, I need two copper. And while I am on the lookout for this two copper, I will try to get a third one because, as I said previous, for another two we were making, I do not wish to use my spare batteries for crafting any tools. They're spare for in the future. And yeah, so around here on these aeolic mushrooms should be, I'm not sure if I said the terminology right, mouth crabs should be able to get the one silver.
30 seconds.
We really do need silver. So okay, we just need one more and we're toasty.
Oxygen.
This air bladder is making me quite comfortable. I don't like how close we are to the Aurora actually. It's reeking of Leviathan scent. I'm not a fan of that. What I was gonna say is this air bladder is making me quite spoiled due to the fact that I feel like I have until the very last second and most of the times I do until I can go to the surface for A. And yeah. So in this post episode, because it is
Passing 100
still the
meters.
start,
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
and I just got this notification about the decreasing
30 seconds.
of the oxygen, and I just got a second seal piece. I'll try to make the steam off uh
Oxygen.
rebreather, the radiation still is easy. What else? The
Biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
the super high or not super high, high oxygen tank. I forgot the names
Local
of
scans show a nearby cave entrance,
the
depth
things
90
inside of the
meters,
game.
leading to an unknown environmental biome.
One more. Copper. Fiber plant. I do not want to be around it.
30 seconds.
Okay, we have more than enough lead for the radiation suit when the aurora explodes and the game gives to us the blueprint for it.
Oxygen.
Now, what I'm gonna try to do is locate, I think, for the modification station on the moon pool. The
Detecting
fragments
increased local radiation
are
levels.
quite deep,
Trend is
but
consistent with
for the
damage to
moon
the
pool,
Aurora's
they're not
tricore,
that deep.
sustained
But I'm
during
not also
lightning
sure
fall.
where they are because for the mobile vehicle bay, they are north and we spawn north. Um, so I'll check around the grass because that I know for sure they're in that region. But last time I played a fresh, brand new world, I didn't have any luck in that spectrum. So yeah. Soon we should start to get radio messages. Let me make it and pin the other recipes that I need.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Oh, I still need one piece. Okay. So for this one, I just need one silver. Oh, I thought there was two that I need. I'm going to take the glass and two titanium. And we just need two pieces of quartz for us to be able to get the 135 air mark in our air bubble O2, which is about 90 actual real life seconds, which is pretty good. And then of course it's 225 uh in-game seconds, which is about
30 seconds.
100 and some. I don't know, I forgot how many actual seconds. But yeah, this is from
Passing 100
top to
meters,
bottom the second
oxygen
best one.
efficiency decreased.
Second best one and Oh crap. I'm not checking up on my opportunity. Yes, you're not doing me good. And yeah, I think this is one of the two main wrecks that I know of. So I'm just gonna get the sea moss blueprints really quickly to buy a reactor. Number two. Now we have the bioreactor.
New blueprint acquired.
The mushroom forest is right here, but it's a Leviathan neighborhood, and until I have a sea moth with sonar on it,
Oxygen.
I am most definitely not messing with that. And I just saw some electric boosters in this direction. So I will be going there. I think this is the second wreck over there. It is quite possible for in this box to be the last piece of mobile vehicle bay. No, it is not. It's laser cutter. That's fine. We need one more of these. Leave me be, please. Yeah.
30 seconds.
How many soul deposits do I have? I have 4. That means 4 people is the best food in the game. I said nutrient block, but you cannot craft those, so from the things you can craft, this is the best one. There is nothing over here. And we have it officially.
Oxygen. New blueprint acquired.
Two out of 4. 3. And of course, the final 4. These are way easier to catch at daytime because of night they close their eyes so that the light does not reflect. And yeah. So cured food, cured peeper, 1 peeper, and 1 soul deposit. You know what? Do I have any copper on me? No, I do not. I was gonna say I'm gonna sacrifice my batteries, but I'm gonna stick to my strange endgame route in my head and keep them by grabbing 4 acidic mushrooms. Come get me. I need sulfur. Oh, another one. And there's sulfur in there as well. Okay. Surely there's gonna be two copper inside of this tube.
Oxygen.
Here they are. This is why I love these tubes so much. And also because they look great. Very beautiful. Okay. Okay, battery. One of these. And this is gonna give me two silicone. Another battery. What else do I need? Lubricant and power cell, titanium ingot. I have 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Now, this will give us the lubricant, and this will give us the ingot. Now, I know that we're gonna need another power cell for the CMOS. Some lead that we have over here, and another titanium ingot. And this is very much fine. Just see this. This right here is metal salvage or titanium straight out of the door, and some titanium right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, no rest available. I forgot. Oh, 0 out of 3. This is pathetic. Okay. At least I got the mobile vehicle bay out of the way. I think it was around this rock where there was some moonpool fragments. Moonpool is like the most necessary build for every Subnautica world out there. Which is,
30 seconds.
gonna get to copper for the future for that power cell.
Oxygen.
Few fragments next to each other. This would leave us with only one. Yes, white fish. There are no one fell. And this is why Remember about a moon pool fragment around here. Timo, look around here. There should be a moon pool.
New blueprint acquired. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Integrating new PDA data. Oxygen.
I'm gonna head home. For now. We're on 58% battery charge on the exhaust for now. And it's going to be so convenient once we get this wind charge thing. This video, I'm sorry I didn't say it earlier. This video is for people who just like seeing. You could use it as a tutorial, but of course there is a lot of spoiler alerts, spoilers of when I speak and talk about the things in the future of the game that you're gonna experience. Um, this video is more like people who just want to see the gameplay of the game, that want to check out the game to purchase it. People that are just nostalgic after they beat the game for another playthrough, or the people that are just starting and don't mind the spoilers. I mean, video is pretty much for everyone. Okay, I have one right here, and let me fix my life bug. Okay, lights and radio.
Run a full environment diagnostic without putting results to database.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
4546B environment scan. Category 3 ocean planet. Oxygen, nitrogen, atmosphere. Extensive biodiversity. Safety warnings. May support Leviathan class predators. Plenty of them. Plenty of every species of them. Water contaminated with high levels of foreign bacteria. Yes, you can see that from the trailer. I'm not gonna say any further for now because it is not really a spoiler if I just leave it at that because it's kind of being mentioned inside of the trailer of the game. Planet is beyond Federation space. Rescue unlikely. Well, right. It is not recommended to explore this environment without hazardous material suits and extensive support apparatus. Right? Let's hear the message. It's nighttime.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Well, this is just great and given the fact that this is federal property. Not federal property, my bad. Probably a Nevasti rescue and I have to do it on my own. How lonely is that? On a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. Now, oh, I did not mean to pick it up. I want to leave it alone. Timo, lead, glass, titanium ingot, lubricant. Okay. got it. This is very easy. The problem for now is most definitely going to be the moon poo. Location fragments. Already scanned that. Okay. So I'm going to leave one bed in. Have one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give us the ingot. What else? Okay, only the power cell. And we should have 2 copper. Okay, of course. We don't have any silicone or glowberry. Just take another one from here. Okay, this is absolutely great. We officially have our female.
Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Let's check it out. Alright. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm still like a titanium chicken nugget in the face and jaws of a reaper, even in the sea moth, but it's still kind of better than being completely naked against it or anything of a Leviathan class predator. So yes. Now, what we're going to do is start to look for a moon poo fragment, etc. Now, let me just quickly see what it takes to make a habitat builder. Wiring kit, I'm just gonna make it now. I really don't care. Need this. And I need a battery, so this is 3 copper with the wire needed for the CPU computer chip. Okay.
Caution. Degradation of the aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, I'm not very sure what you want me to do, PDA, but as of right now, I'm pretty much naked in this sailing world. There ain't not much of me to do. Except try not to be food. That's the main objective for right now. I need copper, not titanium, but I'll take it. Have a fish. Okay. Okay, 1 out of 3. Please. Great. Of course, it is not a fragment, but just a metal salvage. This should be a copper one again. No, it is not. This is fine.
30 seconds.
Okay, we're alright now. I'm just gonna take it. Damn it.
Oxygen.
I'm with a headset, and this screech of the stalker was exactly in my eardrum. Wasn't very pleasant. So, what am I doing? I need acidic mushrooms.
New blueprint acquired.
Now this should give me the habitat builder. This is great.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Okay, now that we've done everything other than look for moonpool fragments, we're going to go ahead and look for some moonpool fragments. Sea moth. We do not need it. Because PlayStation only allows me to make maximum of 1 hour per recording. Each episode will be 1 hour, and if I have deadlines for a episode and 1 hour is not cutting it, I will have to split it into episode 5, part 1 and 2, for example. This wasn't very good. We have a radio message. Okay. We'll get to that in a bit.
Acquired.
Sea moth. This took a lot of damage.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You know what? I should not do this, but I will.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
My bad. Please nothing come up and kill me. Alright. Hey, that's a ruby. We need it. Give it to me. I'm never doing anything like this again. For now. This is for the new players mostly, but for everybody who watches this video, because I may have not been playing Subnautica for years or something. I've been playing for a couple months, but for those couple months I learned one of the most valuable things you can learn by playing Subnautica. Life Pod 17, hold on. And that is when you're trying to do something that is extremely horrifying and you're overthinking it and you're staying there without pausing your game or wasting your time and in game and in real life, what you gotta do is just
Integrating new PDA data.
turn your brain off.
Seek fluid intake.
Because the brain is not your friend in such a situation. You just go do it, come back in the most efficient way, and that is it. Nothing else out of the necessary. Very upset about the deadline with the moon pool fragments for today. Very upset. I have absolutely no idea where they are. All I see is sea moth parts and metal salvage. I don't think I can go inside this particular wreck. But it is also turning nighttime. And not exactly fond of being out in the vast open ocean in nighttime when I'm still pretty early in the game. So yeah, after this episode, I'll do some research about locations. We'll go there, move the deadline for episode 2 about the Moonpoo.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, go figure, but on an ocean planet you do nothing but swim. What's my gonna be favorite activity? Jogging? In the morning with a golden retriever or something? Hell no. Bye. Let me see. I do not like stalkers. So, for a multi-purpose room, which is one of the most basic and small things when it comes to habitat building, we need a blueprint, right?
Vital signs stabilizing.
But when it comes to, I'll show you. I have a message, I'll hear it in a second. When it comes to something like a large room, maybe, look, you need a plasteel ingot, which is 2 titanium ingots with 2 lithium on every one of them. Oh, you actually do not have the large room. Sorry, my bad, I stand corrected. Well, I guess the first thing of our base is going to be the moon pool, and we'll shapeshift around that. I just need. Do I need any blueprints for benzene? Okay. So I'm just gonna craft this chemical compound real quick. Listen to the radio message.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
No, this is not that far away. I was just there, wasn't I? Yes, I was. So I'm just gonna turn this off. I found it accidentally. This is day 3. I was being totally stranded. We're doing absolutely great. For day 3, we have a vehicle already. Working on a base. Have a base builder. Is it still night? Yes, it is. I do not know when the detonation in the Aurora will occur. I really don't have an idea. But yeah, I don't have anything more for this episode, so I think I'm going to cut it. This has been a great episode. We've done major things. We're still on day 3 and in-game days. Please like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want. It is free. It is not mandatory. It is if you like. It would help my channel, and I would be very glad if you were to do it. And it would be very much appreciated by yours truly. So thank you very much for watching this video, and have a nice day.